attacking hard, and NSI often have a tendency to play a little bit solo and slow, and they like to, take the game slow, crouch in the corner, get a respawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think on Toya, it's a map which can allow this quite nicely. They also have some good movers there where they can run well, and I think running will be very important so that they frustrate DSlurp, and I think they can grind out a win quite nicely on that map. That's why I think Toya might not be bad. Furnace is a bit more difficult to do that on. I give the edge there to DSlurp in that sense. The new maps are, well, a little bit of a jackpot. No one really knows how to play them yet. Arkol, Habibi. Okay, Habibi's been banned.
Oh, no, I made a mistake. Roxy, thank you so much. And thank you so much. Well, so the thing is, actually, DSlurp picked Habibi.
Oh, yeah, they banned Prod.
Yeah, okay. And they picked Habibi. So we're going to see Habibi, Wellspring, and the last map is being decided right now.
Okay.
Habibi. Well, I don't know about Habibi. Why they picked Habibi? So, who practiced it against DSlurp? Because I saw some practice of American team, Manifest Destiny. I saw some practice of 2Z. I didn't see any games from DSlurp.
We played DSlurp.
How did you perform against them?
We did not perform as well as we would hope to perform against them, to put it mildly. I mean, my prediction also stems from our results against them, right?
Oh yeah. So you base your prediction on your practice game against DSlurp, right?
That's a big part of it, yes.
Yes.
And I think they also scrimmed 2Z at one point. I mean, I don't know exactly who they scrimmed, but they're not been inactive. They've been scrimming.
All right. So they definitely have 4 insane aimers, and
yes.
Like if we talk about NSC, Sirius and Pulse, it's more like LG and Rail. And when we talk about Cook, it's like overall insane aimer. His rocket is insane also.
And
like,
movement,
yeah. I just hope one day this guy gonna start streaming, because he's like one of the best player in the game, and
yes.
He can be definitely like a huge star. Maybe he don't care. He just play for fun. I don't know. But at least people can learn from him.
Yeah, I think Cook for me is probably the most interesting player in this sense, who can do the most. Whenever I played against him, I always find his style is quite unique and what he can pull off ridiculous, and he enables so much for his team because he just creates so much pressure by what he does. Like, he's there, you can't ignore him, and at the same time his mates have less pressure. So yeah, for sure, I agree with you. Like, he's a monster, and
he's like that player that he's like he uses everything good, like movement, yes. Aim. So you will not call him like a tracking aims guy or like a railgun aim guy. He's just like overall great player, like a good gaming sense. I don't know who to compare with him, but maybe with Medic is kind of player like him or Yenam. Those two NA players also, they kind of players who like good at everything, in my humble opinion. So yeah, I wonder how he will perform today. I've seen him playing TDM a lot in the beginning of the like McGuffin and that extinction, and he was absolutely insane. Like, he was definitely the best player in DSlurp.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's this guy? And I talked to my like friends, and they were told me literally everyone in like my circle told me he's a guy from Quake Life FFA. That was like, he was like a FFA 10k games guy, and I was like, what do you mean FFA? Like, and like they told me that he played lots of Clan Arena and FFA, and like, because he was performing like he's like Fox or Tox, and like I've been told he's just pop stomper, I was like, whoa. Because it's always like this, if someone is that good and he never played on tournaments or something like this, you will be like amazed, like there are players like this,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I've never heard of him before Diabotical, but for sure, absolute monster. So, but as I say, I think this will be very much a game, like, away from the individual players, which will be decided by a team play, and if NSI can figure out how to withhold the rush batter from D-slurp. I think this is how I see the game going.
Yeah, his nickname was Bunny E, and then I remembered that nickname because he changed the name. The cook guy, he used to play under Bunny E. It was the name.
Bunny E.
Yeah.
I vaguely recall that name.
Yeah. I think I played some CTF maybe with him or something. I don't remember. I clearly can remember the name. So, can I lock on you? Let me check. Yeah, I'm locked on you, actually.
Okay, wait, let's try the buttons.
Did you try Habibi? Do you like the map?
Habibi?
Yeah.
I've played it a bit. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a bit weird to move on. It's not that natural. But it does offer some interesting gameplay, I think, at the top. So I'll be interested to see what the meta is, like where will the starting positions be and how that will develop.
Let's see. Guys, let me know, give me the feedback about the balance of sound. Penja sound, my sound, game sound. Right? Thank you. So, okay, so we will have Habibi picked by DSlurp, Wellspring picked by NSI, and Furnace will be the final map. It's actually good that Furnace is the final map for NSI, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what was the other option? Yeah, they banned Toyo and they banned Arcol. Yeah. I think it's the middle ground.
Kinetic says mute, Penja, all fine. It's a good teammate.
Well, of course, he never listens to me when we scrim, right?
Yeah, maybe that's why you lost last season, right?
Yeah, tell me about it. I got mad.
Where's the... Okay, I'm locked on you. So you can... Yeah, it works. Alright, so... Aimer... Led... That's serious, right?
I think so, yeah.
Diablo Warlord. Who's this? That's...
Probably Pulse, right?
Pulse, right. But I'm not sure, guys. Wait, Aimer Ladyboy... Alright. That's hard. Aimer Ladyboy Denmark flag must be Pulse, right?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past these guys to just try and confuse us on purpose.
Of course. By the way, Oos is playing. Surprise, surprise.
That'll be interesting. Ooze can add a lot, I think. He's a very strong player.
So we don't have GB Great on Habibi here. I hope he will come back for Wellspring because he's king of Wellspring, you know?
I mean, he was gone for a while, right? So maybe he's not warm.
He was in Moscow, can you believe this?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, guys. Like, I was like, whoa, for 2 weeks. In autumn, not in summer, you know? That's a cool thing. Aim Lady is okay, so Roxy, Aimer Lady is serious, Diablo is Pulse. Too pro to use real names. No, Roxy, they are not. I mean, like, in reality, none of this group achieved anything on professional scene in big, like, amount. So you cannot compare them to Klaus, for example, or even Vedmedic, for example, from the how called that. Manifest Destiny. So in reality, in my humble opinion, the only pro, like really pro player in Diabotical About League Season 2 is Klaus, right? He's like, without doubt, a player who live his life from the income from gaming, and he's on contract with Navi. So he's definitely pro. Other players, do we have any other player on contract? Okay, we're starting from Cook.
Let's start with Cook.
Cook 1. LG.
So you see here NSI trying to hold the balcony position, but they had to hold the choke point better.
Good start for this group here. They won the first fight. Is it really important to win the first fight? I mean, I feel like it's not that important.
It depends. I mean, what you notice here, what DSlurp did well, they didn't just heal. Cook went straight up to hold the choke point, so NSI don't get any free kills. See, look. We now look at the kills. It's 6-2 for DSlurp, and that's because they blocked the second rush
Yeah, and Cook is still alive now. 42 HP. Should he still kill himself or something in this situation? What will be the best?
Nade danger.
Is full. I think this map is made by SG Part, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Have a look at Supreme. I mean, this is what they need to do. They need to slow down the game. They need to recycle the deaths. And now, look, they're all low. This is their chance to push. See? Let's see if they can turn it. Let's have a look where Enessy's at. Sorry about this.
It's okay. They have to kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, like 34 HP, 4 seconds. Oh my god, so close. No,
nice.
They takes the round. Nice, I like it. Not because I'm NSI fanboy, guys, because I made a prediction and I told that NSI gonna win 2-1, and PNG, professional diabotical Power League player, told me that DSURB gonna take it 3-0. Let's see who's gonna be right.
I mean, this is exactly what NSI have to do. They have to slow down the game, get a bad rotation on DSURB.
Yes, I agree with you. They have to play it slow, for sure. And make good aimers go crazy, you know, like, because annoy them.
Nice damage by Supreme. Let's have a look at Cook again.
So you think that Ooze is a good addition for NSI in this season?
Yes, I think so. He adds a few different elements to the game, which NSI lacked beforehand. So I think he complements them quite well.
I mean, like, you have to be a very good player, because 3 British players said that they're a German guy, you know, so it means a lot. So.
Let's have a look at JT Great, last man. Yeah, that's true. I think they get on very well, though. Like, they joke and laugh around, so, you know, he's a cool guy. JT Great, channeling his inner GB master. Alright.
So in this situation, what Ooze and Supreme should do, like
slow
I mean,
down
like,
the game.
now it feels like it's gonna be 1-1, I feel. 5 seconds. Oh, nice rocket here.
Very nicely done.
Ooh, nice.
And this is now they need to go on the offensive. Let's see what Mr. Ladyboy can do. See, look, he's going in a very aggressive position here. So they found him quickly. And he dies.
So I believe it was a mistake?
Yes.
2-0, guys. And that's actually a map pick by DSURB. Oh la la, lucky grenade from GT Great. I think GT Great is an underrated player actually. He have very good aim, good rail. Yeah. I think you always will be underrated when you play with Supreme, you know, because
that's exactly
that's
what
the
I was
problem.
thinking as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's the problem because Supreme is like insanely good in LG rail, so all the players will be always behind.
But you can see here that NSI are playing very split, slowing down, so they all don't die at once. It's good.
Let's see the damages right now. Yeah, check out the damages. NSI don't do lots of damage, but they're winning. That's cool thing about Wipeout. So okay, first round goes to DSURB 2-1.
Okay, let's stay on serious. See if you can do something with this LG.
Do you think who, in your opinion, who have better LG, Serious or Supreme?
I would say it depends on the situation. In a 1v1 fight with dodge, probably Serious. However, when it comes to dealing damage when you come from the side, then I would put my money on Supreme.
I see what you mean. So like it's hard to tell. So for example, if enemy in the air, Supreme will deal more damage in a second than Serious. But when it comes to dodging and like those fights, you think Serious gonna win?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, I think Serious is what spent loads of time doing 1v1 LG fights and things like that. So
yeah,
that's his thing. I so.
We really need to see Strengths playing diabotical wipeout.
He joined the llamas, right?
Joined what?
He joined the llamas.
Yeah. I saw that. I hope you're gonna play it. 2-2, by the way. Maves thinks that clubs have better LG than Sirius. Right, Cook now. This is his damage.
Stick on with Mr. Pulse. And this is they're just keeping control of top, and whenever they see a fight, they then all just rush onto one guy. Now he'll go back to top again via balcony. Okay, he can't.
Supreme LG right now is only 39%. Huh. That's not a traditional Supreme numbers.
No. And it'll be important for him to get it back up.
We need upgraded HUD for Wipeout so we can see how many death each player have, you know, like on the HUD. I think it will help for spectators.
Yeah.
Because for players it will be like cheating.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So here, like, I think DWL can just, you know, heal, double heal. But they're just rushing in again, and now this is a time for NSI to turn. I expect NSI should win this round, or at least get an huge advantage now. Yeah, that's why Supreme's taking top.
Cook. Yeah, it looks like NSI gonna take the round now. No!
Oh no!
Last second. Yeah, unlucky for NSI. And now if they will not kill NSI, it feels like they're gonna lose the round, right?
Now.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's equal at the moment.
Equal, okay.
But NSI have to do something now. If Cook gets alive, they're in the back foot. Or they start recycling deaths and play slow. It's like, those are the two options.
I see. Good rails by NSI. GG Great, the last player. Yeah, unlucky round for NSI for sure. Yeah. They were about to finish NSI, but he survived it last seconds, and you see, now DWL is leading. A match point for them.
It's always dangerous when you come a bit late to the fight at the top, but he managed to cause enough destruction.
Do you think that a player who is insanely good with Void Cannon can be useful for Wipeout matches on maps where we have Void Cannon?
Of course, yes. I mean, I love the Void Cannon personally. It's, I think it's a great addition. I love using it. I think if you use it systematically, it can be very strong in certain situations. For zone control, for angling, low ground isn't weak anymore if you have a Void Cannon.
Mm-hmm, right? True, yeah. And no wonder you like Void Cannon, you played Unreal, right? So yeah, everyone who played Unreal loves it.
I mean, I loved watching Cass just play with the Void Gun.
Yeah, because he was the best Russian player in Unreal tournament in 2004. But unfortunately, he could not make it to World Cyber Games because he was 15 years old, and World Cyber Games were only 16 years old, you know, players plus.
Yeah. I remember you were saying that.
Yeah, because it was like such a pity for everyone, because he literally won everyone, but could not make it in the qualification, you know.
See here, NSI already getting ready. They know they have to play slow, they have to recycle. We saw JT Great hiding, and if you look at the mini-map, he's still hiding in the jump pad. And I think Supreme's with him now as well. See, look, both of them here. And now that Ooze is alive, they're now going to push, they're going to recycle their deaths. And now they're going to hide again.
Okay, Cook can clutch it, right?
Yeah, but Cook is going to wait for respawns, and I think NSI should also wait. This is not good. That was a throw.
And oh my god, 3 seconds! Run!
They could have just waited for Supreme Nay Danger, take the top ground, and kill the D-Slurp guys.
Now Cook is killing them one by one. 2 frags in a row.
Yeah. There's a bit of a team miscommunication from NSI, unfortunately.
I can't for Supreme.
No Supreme running. Let's have a look at him, what he can do. Can he get out of there? Well, see that instant lock in the air.
Yeah.
That is sick.
But still, Cook managed to kill him.
Yeah, difficult situation.
I think it's the first map goes to... Yeah, that's the end. Congrats to slurp, they won their home map. Habibi.
But it was a good start for NSI, and if they can translate this from Wellspring, that would be good. They had their chances. I mean, there were a few 50-50s where I think it was NSI just about survived long enough. So.
Guys, okay, I boosted Penja's voice, so you give me the feedback if it's better now.
Hello, hello. Test.
Test. Okay, so Wellspring. Let's see if NSI gonna do any changes in the lineup. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Who's
they're bringing in the king.
Yeah, the king of Wellspring is coming straight from Manchester. He had a vacation in Moscow. Now he's fresh and ready for some esports.
Ready to retake his throne on Wellspring.
Yeah. Do you think Wellspring is the best NSI map?
Oof, I don't know. Actually, I really don't know this. I think it depends who they play against. Against us, I would say no. But because of, again, style matchup, I'd say they're stronger on other maps against us. But as a general, maybe. I mean, they're very comfortable on it. It's definitely one of their stronger ones. As I said, I think it's Wellspring or Toya. Those are their strongest maps, in my opinion.
All right. So for the start of this map, I'm gonna join NSI TeamSpeak. So we're gonna enjoy a perfect British language.
Yeah.
So you stay here, and when I come back, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll mute myself then.
Yeah.
Wait for you, Alf. Are you ready?
Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
I'll spawn water. I gotta get top.
Yeah, I'm gonna
One,
get
two coming top. I'll get a block one. They're coming through telly. Don't block me, don't block me, don't block me.
I've done about 120.
One down out mid.
Yeah, just hold position now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Around secret. I've done maybe 300, 400 now. I'm healing.
We have poles. Broken with me. Coming back.
I have implosion if they push this.
There's one under me at
Cook
the
railed. One's under us. Nice.
Well, went through.
Nice, let's get the heal on top. Let's hold position top. We have 2 frags now. Just don't all get caught out.
Sorry, Tom.
That's alright, sorry.
Coming from top one. We've given him so much position. Fine. Second
Underneath,
as well.
second.
This is dangerous. Cook's up mid
Hiding
holding.
with DB.
Balcony one, coming through. I got spawned.
Railed
Top
forward.
rail 75 and 80.
There's one underneath, I missed the rail one. 2 secret.
I'm pushing secret.
They come behind Telly, I think.
They're healing secret.
still.
Came through Telly. Boom.
Here.
Top mid,
Minus
push, push.
100 as well.
2 up.
Ah, he's low.
One spawned
everyone's
up.
dive.
One spawn balcony.
Nice damage.
Shit spawn for me, so.
5 seconds on 2. Just hold water for a sec. Let's just
The
chill.
one broken.
Yeah, one's broken.
I'm gonna get
One's
from
walking,
behind.
balcony as well.
Someone's coming.
NSC low.
How?
He's dead.
3 water, 3 water, don't go water. 3 there. 2 there now. Got ages, mate. Gonna be 4v1.
They're healing, but I don't.
Round
I think they can
2.
see your rocket if you're standing looking out there.
Taking telly.
Same.
Top mid.
2A.
The bridge.
Yeah.
Directed one of them.
I'm healing.
Sirius is screaming.
On lower guard.
2 on bridge again.
One drop second.
NSC weak.
One's he spawn
Yeah,
window.
fuck.
Fuck, of course he spawn
Real
window.
fuck.
I'm healing.
I've done like the dirt.
MC rail. MC rail.
Fouls a minus about 170.
Cook rail.
Behind us, GT, I think.
One rugs, yeah. Still there.
Cook mega. Railed. He's cracked. Might take telly to you, to belt.
Go for it.
No, he's not.
Nice.
I need
10
to
on
die.
me.
I haven't died yet. I'm gonna go and search.
Let's go through mega. No.
One's under me. Second. Under bridge.
Heal it. Heal it.
One broken. He's really weak.
Me and Will are healing at mega.
One water.
Behind.
Sirius is damaged a bit. Mega.
Seriously screaming.
12 on me, guys. Careful.
Side leader.
Five.
My god, my bad.
Round 3.
Didn't expect to hit that fucking hard like that. It's crazy.
All right. So what's going on, Pincher? Tell me.
Right. Yes.
Looks like a 4-0 to me.
Yeah, I have to see.
I felt like Wellspring won't be good for NSI, but
They need to slow it down. They're playing D-Slurp's game at the moment. They're
Yeah,
committing to
true.
this- They're committing to holding an area. They're not rotating away from it when D-Slurp are pushing. And they're just dying one by one by one by one. You can see
yeah,
here again.
yeah, I saw it.
They need to try and refocus and do what they did in Habibi the first 2 maps.
Yeah.
Really slow. Again, 2v1. 3v1. But JT did great here. Oh, did a lot.
GT did great, sounds cool. That's why he's GT great, but it's gonna be 3-0, I believe. And
It definitely
Yeah.
looks like it.
I hate to say it, but it feels like you was right with 3-0 prediction.
Well, I still hope that I'm going to be wrong.
All right, we'll see. The damages are the biggest damage Cook and Sirius.
And pulls.
Pulse.
3.3k.
No, it's Sirius, no?
Oh, that's serious.
Wait,
Mr.
guys.
Warlord, then. Let's just call him Warlord.
Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me, guys, who's Sirius? Who's one more time? Who's Pulse? Who's Sirius? By the way, the right pronunciation is Pulse, right?
Not sure.
Or Pulse? I don't know.
I have no idea. And if he's not using his correct
Yeah.
name, then he doesn't deserve the recognition.
True. Diablo is Pulse.
Oh dear.
Match point for Disturb.
Let's start on Cook. Haven't watched him yet. So this is good. Not starting on them. Like, they're backing away now. This is good from NSI. Now they need to rotate out. Yeah, that was very nice.
So you think that Disturb can win 2Z and manifest Destiny, right?
Oof, I don't know. I personally haven't played with my team against 2Z. Only once I subbed. From what I gather, 2Z are at the moment the strongest team, and they still have a lot of room to improve. So I still think 2Z will win.
What about Manifest Destiny?
I think Manifest Destiny are a very interesting team. They play in a very strange way, but I don't see them winning the whole thing. I think the
First round,
they won a round.
nice.
Nice. I think they will definitely beat a lot of top teams because who are not used to their style.
What is
But I don't see them winning.
what is so unique about their style?
I don't want to give away too much.
All right.
But what they do
just something.
is, yeah, they don't start conventionally. They start in random or well, not random, in different off normal positions, right? And they then play very, very patiently. And the moment one of us, the other team, overcommits, they pounce on that one guy. They then have an advantage 4v3, and then they push into the main areas, kill them one by one, and then they retreat again. And they just recycle this with spawn frags.
Yeah, I from what I saw, they do really good spawn frags.
Yes. No other team comes close to them in spawn frags.
Yeah, and it takes lots of actually practice and patience to do good spawn frags.
Yes, they're very smart. The way they play is very smart.
I think it because with Medic style, his mastermind, you know, those tactics and things like this.
Yeah, I mean they're also playing a style which works with their ping. If that makes sense.
True.
They're not doing a frontal. Okay, we're going to do a rocket fight because well they have 100 ping, right? So
By
it
the
makes
way,
sense what they're doing.
Diablo Warlord is doing insane railgun, 100 damage.
But
So
this is still better, slower. But the rails are nice trap from JT.
Yeah. K9 danger here with some good rocket damage, but GT Great is the only one left. Can he clutch it? No, that's the. Should be master time.
Yeah, this is the GB Master Special.
I mean, like, he's a king of Wellspring, he can do anything. He can kill 3 diesel players without any problem.
That's true.
So.
Oh, no danger's been found. Yeah.
Still only GB Master.
Now I think Supreme and he has to try and hold a position a bit. Yeah, nice. Now he can push in to the top. It's 2v2. He should regroup with Supreme now. Yeah, okay, they have an angle on each other. That's good. Ooh, this is not good. But now it's okay.
I think
that was a bit risky.
I think it's a normal situation for NSI right now. They can.
It's a better situation.
Better, yeah, better,
right
yeah. Oof. Supreme kills.
Now I need to push.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. 2 rounds. Nice. Looks like a comeback here.
Yeah, see, look, they're really playing defensive from the beginning now. I like to see this.
And they didn't do this in the beginning, so now they're playing slow and it works.
Yep.
I think maps that don't have lots of open space are good against this slurp. I think Toy Fortress is the worst map against this slurp.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I think Morpheus wouldn't be a bad map against them, actually. A lot of choke points.
True. What about Sunken?
Same. Though Sunken is very rail heavy.
And
so
it's like good for TDMers.
Yeah. I think if you have good rail, you can do it. But you have to be prepared to win the rail battles, because it's probably the most rail heavy map in my opinion, Sunken.
And Blaster. Lots of Blaster.
And Blaster, of course, of course. Can't forget the Blaster.
Yeah. GB Master checking the respawn here.
Actually, are we still locked onto me or not?
Yes.
Okay, so
You're watching
NSC,
NSC,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm. So now D-slurp should pull the trigger if they can, but they can't find them. This is really good from NSI. Hiding.
Oops.
And he run. But he wasted enough time for GB Master to come, and now if those two manage to survive without losing any damage, so it's 4v4, they can then turn it around slowly. See, he's hiding.
Pretty cool spot, but GB Master is dying. Ooh, that's bad. Looks like...
Yeah, he
It's
didn't
really
do
bad
enough
things.
damage either.
Yeah, but NSC is dead, alright?
Now they have to be on the offensive, see if they can turn it around. Ah, this is bad now.
Yeah, and Supreme is dying also. 4 against 2 soon.
Yeah, JT is still hiding on that same spot, by the way. See? Now, will he be found?
Victory.
Yeah. GG.
Alright, so it's 2-0. And I already failed my prediction. I hope you're gonna fail your prediction too, and last map Furnace at least, and I'm gonna take it.
I hope as well, as I say.
So,
But I mean, you were spot on about Wellspring being a strong map for D-slurp.
yeah. So, guys, before the game, actually, I made a prediction that NSI gonna win 2-1, and Penja made a prediction that Distrib gonna win at 3-0. So I already failed, and Penja still can win his prediction. Okay, for this map, Furnace, I'm gonna join Distrib voice channel at start. Let's see.
Furnace.
See you later. Soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yeah.
What does rocket jumping still feel so off in this game?
Not quick life, Sedge.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm tower.
I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, one took TP, so I can't go.
Fight.
Riding.
He's on me actually, he dropped down below
I'm
bridge.
on the
Nice. Good job, Pulse.
Boost took 120. I'm healing.
Yeah, both dead.
Come, serious, come here.
I'm on Ennis. Don't put.
2 top. One below bridge, one on bridge.
One here. On orange below bridge now.
Fucking weak.
One
Guys
top
up.
railed. One green.
Nice. I'm
tower,
pushing
railed.
blue. Yeah,
Dropping down.
I railed him. You guys heal if you want.
No, keep going.
I'm gonna go bridge. Below bridge.
I think I saw him blue.
Riding below bridge.
Okay. Yeah, one blue. Railed.
Took a direct top.
And bunch of urgents.
Round 2.
That was a bad start. Unlucky.
Yeah, I'm tower.
I'm rocket jumping up.
Fight.
One bridge, hit for 80.
Dropping down, healing on me.
One minus 80. Nice. Still killed you.
One top still. Tower.
I think 2 killing here. One dead.
Nice. Curious.
One more. One more
Build
tower.
tower.
And one below.
Real. Twice.
Heal.
One masturbator. All 3 on tower side. And
One orange.
second death for me. Play together. They're all split.
Orange.
8 seconds for me.
Grilled orange. Drop down.
Nice.
I just need to die.
One shot.
One top mid with me. Dead.
One breeze.
I
blue.
saw one blue.
Rail. Bottom.
Waiting.
2v2. No, 2v4.
Grilled.
Rails,
Two guys.
Uzi.
Fighting bridge. Bridge top now pushing.
I'm masturbator.
Outside.
Did 250 damage to give you master. I'm gonna go top mid. Next round. Nice rail cook, holy shit.
I think it was orange.
15 seconds for me. 7 for NSC. 5. It's gonna be 2v1. You have a few seconds. Under bridge.
One I spawn.
NSC under bridge. Yeah, he's locked. Nice, good job.
Wow.
That was 0.1 second.
Yeah.
I'm going top with you guys. And anyone go green. Goes first.
Okay, Benji, I have some information for you.
Some information for
Yeah,
me.
we gathered some information. First of all, Cook do not talk.
Cook does not talk.
Yeah, does not talk. He said one word during the
Okay.
Someone said it actually was Pekka. He lets his playing do the talking, which is true, right?
Okay.
You remember I told you Furnace is gonna be a good map for NSI, and it feels like it's really good map for NSI here against slurp. I believe they can take it.
Yeah, actually, I mean, what they're doing nicely at the beginning is that they're letting DSlurp push into them. They're then surrounding them. And last round, what was really bad was you saw it in the mini-map, you had 2 guys outside blue, and DSlurp were pushing into red. And the NSI guys stayed blue for ages. So it was a 3v2. And if they would just help, they win the round. That was unfortunate.
I see.
Like, they need to be in the mid game a bit more careful. Then they can win this.
Supreme against Cook LG fight. That's huge.
Supreme wins. Oh no,
Yeah.
Rocket.
I mean,
Rocket
like,
switch.
he deals lots of damage, to be honest.
I mean,
Yes.
Supreme won the fight of the hearts, right?
Yeah.
He didn't switch away from LG.
Yeah. By the way, they made a sub again. Who's subbed Night Danger? So they actually changed the lineup all maps. I'm talking about NSI. So first game GB Master didn't play, second game Ooze didn't play, and this time Night Danger is not playing.
I
Oh,
got
nice.
Nice.
Great for the second time on Furnace, doing some clutch. So
This will probably be it now.
yeah.
LG.
Oh, so good.
Oh, so close. Have a look at Ooze. Haven't seen much of him yet.
Damages. Supreme, biggest damage in NSI. Cook, the biggest damage in this slurp.
So as expected, basically.
Yeah. UK, a national team and wipeout can be massive. You, Supreme, Cook, who else? Fourth player, I don't know. Anyone. Anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to watch a bit of Ooze. I haven't seen him much.
One day, Too Good will be 4th player for sure. James Harding. So he gonna win. You're gonna carry the game creator, you know. So he can give you some skins, you know, after you win.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
A nice penguin skin.
Yeah, something like this. All right.
So this is what, dead even, right? Yeah, dead even. Nice, they got 2v1.
I'm so confused with these nicknames: Diablo, Warlord, Emerald, Lady.
I think that was their intention. It's not very professional though.
It's yeah, and also yeah, I remember like it was in OSP times, Quake 3. If you change the nicknames in TDM, nobody knows who you're fighting against. So it's actually good for you, bad for your enemy. But yeah, like you said, it should be like in rules or something. I don't know.
It's sneaky.
Yeah, it's sneaky. Sneaky, a perfect word for this. Yes. Because, for example, you know that some player is good with rocket fights or LGs, and when you see that nickname, you know how to act. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
In the fight,
you play around the player.
Yeah, true.
Round 5.
Okay, so it looks like you was right with your prediction. We will see a 3-0 win for DWL. And they shows us their power, because if they win NSI 3-0, NSI came 3rd, season 1, right? And they did great overall. So we can definitely say that DWL are gonna be a real power in season 2 for sure.
Yeah, I think this says more about DSlurp than NSI.
Oof, nice, GT great. He's doing great today.
Yeah, it was quite a few nice clutch moments.
I think games like this for a young player, he's still a young player to me, GT great, is a great experience, you know? And the moment when you level up your skill.
Yeah, I mean, this is a wake-up call, right?
Yeah,
when this happens, you're like, we need to get better now.
Yeah, true.
So, I think it'd be more interesting to see how NSI respond to this in the other games, because they can definitely play better.
I remember they started not very good on season 1 too, actually.
Yeah,
yeah.
And so they will get better, 100%. So look here, fight in red room. Again, he's alone. He shouldn't be alone. Now they come gang him. This is good. 2v1. Should be a kill. Now this is the issue. He's healing, so it's an effective 2v3. He's healing now. Supreme's alone. He has to fall back. And now they're split. See? And all of DSlurp are in the same position. You can see on the minimap.
Yeah. Count for Ooze. That's the end.
Ah, well.
Congrats to the Sub, they won 3-0, and congrats to you, Penja, you won the predictions battle.
Well,
but
I
hope in future, at least once I'm gonna win. Okay, so let's check out the stats right now.
Ooh, the nasty trash talk there. Not cool.
I didn't see it. So
good you didn't see it.
I pretend I didn't see it. I mean I'm not pretending. I really didn't see it, guys.
Yeah, no, it's good not to see it. It's not professional. Not a good attitude.
It happens, you know. Esports. Okay, so let me find the stats, and let's go with 3 last matches. I'll give you the link.
Yeah.
Just a second, I'll give it to the chat. And here, so let's see. Yes, let me open it on the stream so you guys can see. So we just saw NSI against DSlurp. DSlurp won. First map was Habibi. So what we can see here, Supreme, top damage on the map. good net damage plus, you see, right? So Cook have the best net damage.
Yeah.
Everyone in plus in... Yeah, we saw before that in Wipeout, even if all your team in plus net damage and an enemy team all in minus damage, you still can win. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Depends.
I mean, they got 2 rounds, and the damage difference is massive, actually.
Yeah, 71% rail from NSC, and the best damage from rail on the map.
Yeah. I think very striking is that D-Slurp, all of their damage is very similar. So it sort of speaks for me that when the damage is really similar, that the gameplay is quite equal between players. When it's not like not like there's a tank, there's a carry, where there's more pressure on one person and whatnot. Where here you can see like everyone just does their part and it's all kind of equal. Like I think, and this just sort of tells the story a bit here. I think.
True, but I don't think 2Z will have those similar stats. I think that from what I saw, usually Klaus had the best damage and Silence P also. I think and Kass and Latrumi, they were on the bottom, but we'll see. Maybe something will change. But definitely Klaus is the biggest damage dealer, I believe, in 2Z, right?
I think it depends on the style. I think 2Z play a different style where it's not... They don't attack in the same way D-Slurp do, so it makes sense for them to have different stats like that.
Okay.
But yeah.
So it was 4-2. Next map, Wellspring, picked by NSI, and here we can see again Cook.
Massive net. Massive net.
2. Every time, guys, you see 2K or 2K plus, it means the player did an awesome job.
Yeah.
What else we see here? Supreme still the best with LG and 52%. Oh my god! Even against 4 insane aimers, Supreme is managed to have 52% LG with 3K plus damage.
Yeah, it's sick. Absolutely sick.
Yeah, that's insane. And what
Not
else?
enough void gun usage, I think.
True. New map. They probably no. It's actually Wellspring.
Wellspring, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Has some standard angles for void gun.
Yeah.
And that's the trick, you know. If people rush you with LG, 3 of them, you do 1 void gun, boom, they all explode.
True.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. Who's the best void cannon player in Wipeout? What do you think?
Probably Cass, right?
Yeah, I know DWL is also great with void cannon.
True.
Yeah.
I remember the old Steel Ball guys like to use void cannon. DWL was very good. Actually, Luminous has a good void gun. He uses it in a very good way as well.
Supreme says Spenge is the best void cannon. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think Cass is better, 100%.
Cass was insane in Unreal, actually. So guys, okay. So the last map, first we just saw it, and here Supreme in plus net, the only one in NSI, and Cook against. I think it's definitely between Cook and Sirius. Let me check. Sirius did good here.
You mean the Diablo Warlord guy?
Diablo, yeah. So guys, I'm gonna make a poll for the best player. Just a second. Between the Diablo World guy or Warlord, or what was his name? Diablo Warlord, yeah.
I mean, he doesn't deserve the recognition,
yeah,
right? So if he's MVP, it goes to not a proper player. It goes to Diablo Warlord.
Okay, sure. We're gonna do the Cook one and Diablo Warlord. Guys, tell me, do you think it was the best player in this game? And I give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes. One more time.
Probably Cook.
You think Cook?
2 out of 3 maps, he had a better net.
Trying to manipulate the voting.
Oh.
Guys,
sorry,
don't listen
then
to
I
him.
won't say anything anymore.
Yeah, actually, yeah, but they did pretty much the same. I mean, like the last map, the best in damage is Diablo Warlord, right?
Yeah.
And he was almost as good on the previous map on Wellspring. You see only 500 difference, and on the first. Also,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, so.
And also, what's good on Wellspring, he has the least deaths, right? It's also an important stat.
Yeah.
10 means that he's sort of relieving pressure from his team in that sense.
Sure.
I think both are a good option. But yeah.
All right, so guys, we saw one of the new teams to Wipeout League because this slurp didn't play in this lineup in season 1. They did play with Ins, right? And Scaros. I think Sirius played, right, with Pulse. But now
you mean that team in season 1?
Yeah, they played. I mean, but now they have like their best lineup, so.
Yeah, and they're actually practicing now as well.
And practicing, so I think this team can do lots of damage in season 2. So keep an eye on them. And what else? I don't know what next game we will do. I think we don't have any games tomorrow, right?
I don't know.
Let me check. Maybe Roxy can tell me if there is something coming soon for Diabotical About League.
I'm having a look. I mean, I know my team's playing on Wednesday.
Your team playing on Wednesday? Serious Business?
Yes, Serious Business.
That's a very good name. Very good. Who do you play against?
We're playing against Pointless.
Oh, it's Laxatron and it's a mix. It's a new mixed team.
Yes.
They also have a very good Italian player, Pulsarizer. So this team is actually can do better than people expect. I think they have very experienced players who like very smart players. So
yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going to underestimate them. We're going to go in full power. So.
What is your main lineup, by the way?
We haven't decided yet.
Oh.
It depends. We'll see. I think we're going to do it based on who feels good. I feel confident in all of our players, if I'm honest with you.
Okay. Cool.
I think it's difficult to say right now. Everyone's motivated. Everyone's playing in scrims, and I think depending what style we want to approach, we can change around our players a bit. I know it doesn't help much, doesn't say much. I'm not revealing much, but I can't give you more, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Of course. I understand. So Cook won the voting. Guys, Cook was the best player of this game. Thank you so much, Penja, for joining me. I know that you have scrims now, right?
Yeah, against 102.
102? Oh, it's a Russian TDM old school team.
Yeah, they're very good.
Tell them they are old from me, all right? They really are. Okay, good luck on your scrims against 102, and see you not tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday. I don't know, guys.
We'll see.
Yeah, see you. Thank you so much, Penja.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure was all mine.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So what's up? No games tomorrow. Heard some Noom called me not professional. I know who said it. We're not gonna discuss it. No drama in Esports Club. Skill, experience, knowledge. On top of that, we put respect. We don't forget about culture. I didn't say anything like this. Guys, I know how not to dive into troubles in my life. You know, I'm staying away from troubles in my life. Like that song. How was his name? Daniel Craig. He's from Daniel Craig. He's from not Daniel Craig. What I said? Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is a James Bond. What was the name of that singer guy? I'm walking away from troubles in my. I'm gonna play this song. Craig David. Maves, you're a legend. There is a Craig David. Can you believe? And there is Daniel Craig. It's like the same name. Alright, guys. So I didn't do lots of highlights because the game was pretty fast, you know, and yeah. So how many highlights we have? Like, I don't know, maybe 15 items, something like this. I believe. So, guys, see you on Wednesday, I believe, with more diabolical about. Yeah, Penja did great. I knew that towards Zealand. I knew that Penja is perfect for Wipeout streams, and we will continue in this, cooperation. So, guys, See you and play Diabotical. Diabotical is a proper game made by proper people for proper players. And enjoy some best moments from a game. DSlurp won 3-0 against NSI. Congrats to DSlurp. Bye bye guys. Peace.